You made a $10,000 purchase with your credit card.
Just pay. You're the oldest.
Did you verify the name on the card? And also, I don't have a family the likes of you morons.
What?
Trouble Busters!
Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah.
There's the wallet.
My name is Melanie. I'm a 31-year-old doctor who lives alone. Yes, hello?
Melanie, I think you ought to prepare yourself for next month's credit card bill because it's going to be a doozy.
Huh?
We made a $10,000 purchase with your credit card.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Just pay. You're the oldest.
That's right. You're making a lot of money.
Yeah, that isn't helping whatsoever.
Your credit card, silly.
Huh? If you want to use it, just use it, all right?
And we are using it, Melanie. Your credit card, darling.
Excuse me, but where did you get the credit card you claim is mine?
From your room. From your wallet.
Oh, yes, it seems one of my credit cards is gone.
Just realized this now, eh?
Does this mean you broke into my room without permission and secretly stole it?
We told you we were borrowing it from our minds, you know?
Yeah. Melanie, we're gonna use your card for a whole lot of fun. You don't mind, right? That's what we said.
So what did I say in response?
Feel free to take it.
Uh-huh. I've finally come to terms with the situation. I'll leave to checking it for later, but needless to say, this is the worst morning surprise ever. Unforgivable. Troublebusters initiate. Did you verify the name on the card?
No, we haven't. What of it?
It's probably a good idea to check that anyway.
Wait, what? This is my credit card.
That's right.
The hell you mean, that's right? Why do you have my credit card? For real, that's so suspicious.
We'll demand you the rest at a later date, all right?
Why?
Freaking deceived us. So obviously you better pay us back, eh?
How could I deceive you? I was asleep. Perhaps the telecommunication ability you mentioned earlier? Do you even remember how I got that credit card in the first place? Do you have any self-awareness? In addition to memory? Do you realize that you straight up just robbed someone from another's wallet while they were asleep?
Shut up! Enough machine gunning us questions. You ain't no frickin' journalist. All we ever did was steal back the credit card that you stole. There's no reason to be called a thief by the likes of you.
Looks like you've really forgotten everything. 5 years ago, you couldn't pay $30,000 for Laura's private school, and you came crying and begging to me to help you people, didn't you? It was an outrageous amount, but it was for family, and we arranged in exchange for me paying for it, I would use your credit card as collateral for the loan.
What? I do not remember that load of bullshit.
I thought you'd say that, which is why I created a physical agreement that documents our promises.
You absolute scammer!
Don't you think it's out of common sense to demand your parents to pay back the money they borrowed?
It's more out of common sense to make it as though the person who lent you 30 grand never did lend you shit. If you're truly unable to pay, please be prepared for the alternative I have in mind for you.
If anyone's gotta be prepared, it's you bitch!
For real! You want that 30 grand back? First repay us the 10 grand we spent on shopping, then we'll consider it for you.
I decline your request because my repaying you does not equate to your considering paying me. In the first place, that 10 grand spent as a result of you surrendering to your material desires and wasting a fortune on bullshit, is it not? There's no way I'd lend additional money to you cuttlefish. You still haven't repaid your debt of 30 grand to me for 5 damn years and have 0 credit score now, is there?
We'll be more careful next time. Just pay us back this time.
For real! The family's in danger!
And I don't have a family now, do I?
What?
I was expelled from the family register a long time ago, and now I don't have a family, you understand? Therefore, about the credit card spending spree, I don't give a shit. And I will definitely get the money I lent repaid.
What? No, you can't just... You...
I'm not a dependent of yours, and I'm not living under my parents' protection anymore.
No, please, pay us back. A demand of 10 grand. We can't pay all that.
Why not? If I remember correctly, the gold credit card that was entrusted to me as collateral for my loan to you had a limit of 10 grand. Not to mention the fact that Sadie made it. I suppose you're still a saleswoman at the same insurance company?
Well, yes, but I have more debt than that, and I'm barely able to afford anything right now.
It's not just about Sadie either. It's about me too.
Me too.
God damn, a family of shoplifters and a family of debtors. What kind of Wild West gangster movie timeline did you lot come from, eh? In such a difficult situation, you sure have the guts to make some huge purchases overseas, eh? Typical addiction to shopping. How close are the three of you to be so destructive to drive yourselves into the ground?
A trip overseas is like a break, a deserved holiday.
A break? Perhaps the break is in your spirit. For shit's about to get real quick. A holiday? People with such a rotten sense of money and are burdened with debts deserve no such holiday. You underestimate the world.
Shouldn't it be okay to escape reality for a little while?
Yes, it is. We face credit card bill after credit card bill, and even though he owes dozens of grand in debt, we only have frickin' $1.20 in the bank. No way we can pay anything back.
We're traveling because we want to forget everything for a bit.
Because it was your money. Our own wallets wouldn't bleed shit, which is why we took it, but it was all for naught.
Enough! Why the frick would you get upset? It's all self-inflicted.
Please, Melanie, please lend us some money.
That's impossible. I can't lend it to you.
We're family, aren't we?
Former family. I don't know anything about credit cards and current revolving nightmare, nor do I care. But I'll have the 30 grand I've lent you paid back within the month.
What? Why so sudden? The timing is so bad.
From the position of you indebted fiends, any timing will be the worst. I wasn't going to make any particular move as a truly last-minute act of mercy, but sneaking into someone while they're sleeping and stealing their credit card from their wallets, the most scandalous thing one can do, so by all means, I'll do what I want.
Hey, Melanie. Darling, don't hang up so...
Unfortunately, due to the receiver's circumstances, this number cannot be contacted.
Hi, she blocked me. What are we going to do? This is serious, Mom. We'll be finished.
Shit! Guess it can't be helped. You guys just listen to me. It's all we can do. Just you frickin' wait, Melanie. Alright, no one's home.
Literally not even a mouse. Luck is on our side. Let's do this.
She even has a frickin' safe at home. She's a doctor. She can afford to save hundreds of grand, right?
There's no way.
Oh, just maybe.
But even then, this is still something we needed to do while Melanie was out.
I know.
Dad, it's open. It just opened like that.
What?
Useless safe for real. Oh my god, so many bundles of cash. Isn't this about 500 grand?
With this amount, not only can we pay off all our debts, we'll still have some left over.
Let's just take it all. That's right, no matter how much money you have, you won't have to worry about anything.
Hell yeah!
Well now, shopping spree once again. I'm getting a new car.
Yeah! Got it all packed?
Yep. Let's skedaddle before the bitch comes home.
What? What are you doing in my office,
Who are you? Are you my sister's boyfriend?
Eh? What horseshit are you saying to me, eh, bitch?
Who is this guy? His charisma. I can't breathe.
What do you mean by my office, sir?
This is the room of someone named Melanie. Excuse me, but you're mistaken.
Yeah, no, you're wrong.
Mr. Anderson, my apologies for being late.
Melanie!
Oh, I just came inside too.
And why are these people here?
Yeah, that's what I want to frickin' know. I'm actually asking them right now. Hey, why are you here, eh? How? Enough alphabet practice, you goddamn maggot. Hey, I'm sorry. I wanted to see my daughter's face and...
The safe is open and the interior is vacant. The answer conclusion I can draw is that they entered my house aiming to get my money. Am I wrong?
If you were, womp womp. Luck was on our side this time. Let me introduce myself once again. I am Aiden Anderson of A&A Finances. I was given a $30,000 loan document reassigned to by Melanie Thompson.
What?
Reassigned?
Bitch, Melanie, how could you think of something so cruel? So, I heard about you guys when she provided the debtor information. I heard that you went into your ex-daughter's room and took out her credit card from her wallet, right?
We did take a credit card from her wallet, but that card was in my name, you see?
So what? It's still illegal to just enter someone's home without permission.
But we're ex-family.
I'm very grateful that you guys were able to keep yourselves together so that I could catch you all red-handed. I have to come up with a plan to get the $30,000 repaid anyhow. Is that so? Frickin' hell, Grandpa. Returning borrowed money. This is common sense that even children will understand. The debt was reassigned to me from Melanie. That's why you owe me money now. It's now a simple matter of me asking you for it back. Yes, sir. Good on you to understand. My next question. Where are you guys going to take my money that was in my safe that you took without my permission? Eh? So you were curious about that. Do you think you can just take my money, which is the most important thing to me after my own life, and get away with it? Eh? No, this is not what you think.
We all thought it was Melanie's money and...
Either way, you have 3 strikes now. And no matter what your freaking circumstances are, there's no doubt that you took my money, right? We're so sorry!
Forgive us! Forgive us!
Those apologies are not worth even a grain of sand. That will not help you now, meatheads. Well, I don't know how Melanie feels, but personally, I think of you as important clients, see? That's very...
Is that true, sir?
I mean, obviously, I need you guys to make me some money. Otherwise, there's no point in me buying the bonds from Melanie, eh?
That's right, sir, truly.
Even though I'm like this, I'm actually a nice guy who values his clients very much. We don't doubt it at all, sir. Okay, now that we've come to terms. Hey, Axel, please bring me the loan book.
A loan deed, boss?
Hell yeah. Familia de la Thompsons wants an additional 500 grand.
Oh, seriously? Oh, hell yeah, I'm getting it.
Come now, bring your heads up. Right this way. I'll buy it. I have to ask you guys to sign me a loan for 500 grand. What? We can't repay a debt of 500 grand. Oh, I know. Of course, just a simple display of acting is fine. You borrowed 500 grand from me and you guys would just pay it back. See? Easy, ain't it?
You mean it's just a matter of giving you back the bag?
There you go. Without a transaction like that, we can't pretend your inexcusable behavior never happened. You guys stuffed it in your bag intending to borrow money from me. I think we could wrap things up like that, can't we? I see.
You mean the fact that we tried to take something from you is overwritten by the fact that we merely came to borrow it?
Spot on! My, not only are you pretty, Mrs. Thompson, but smart too.
Yes, well...
And you, Laura, you also understand what I want to say, eh?
Oh, he's so handsome. Yes, sir.
It's here, boss.
Merci beaucoup, Axel. Just so you know, bro, but Familia de la Thompson here has 500 grand in liquid cash from A&A Finances in that bag they brought with them, see? Listen carefully, okay? It wasn't like they were trying to steal it secretly while we were gone. No. I think the truth is captured on the camera that Melanie left in this room. But let's definitely not look at it to confirm.
10-4, boss.
Come on now. Let's quickly whip up this loan form for 500 grand. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. No worries. You're all important clients and we care about you. I didn't have any money in the past and was in debt a lot, so I understand how you feel, you know? Thank you so much for being so kind to this useless person before you. Thank you so much. Here you go. No problems with your signature? There isn't, sir. Okay then, I'll lend you and your familia 500 grand. Huh? Of the 500 grand you're borrowing, I will first lend you 450 grand minus the initial interest rate of 10%. What?
450 grand?
You said you would lend us 500 grand, didn't you? And I just borrowed the money that's in the bag and I gave it back to you. Now we're gonna try our best to pay off the remaining 30. You can't lend 500 grand and then actually give 500 grand, my guy. When lending money, it's common sense to subtract 10,000 of the amount owed, you know. It's even clearly stated in the loan form. I couldn't see the paper well because of my tears.
I was fascinated by your charm. Me too.
I don't frickin' care. It's your own fault you didn't read it. It's your fault for being fascinated by my charm. So, what now, eh? You bringing the 450 grand with you or nah? No, we will give it all back. Good use comes with good planning. Axel, take care of the money.
Sure, boss, but
I really don't get it. What were you guys trying to accomplish? You wanted to borrow money, is all right? Yes, sir. Well, all that said, y'all now are borrowing 80 grand from me, plus the revolving payments, which is 60 grand in total, and have been reassigned to me, bringing the grand total to 140 grand. This is quite a punch, but repay it with all your might, eh? Axel, introduce some work to my very important clients.
Sir, yes, sir.
We're finished. We owe 150 grand to this band of bandits?
You really did it, folks. If you hadn't visited this room again, you could have avoided the excessive punishment.
Please, Melody, just this time, help us just this once.
Please.
Madam
Melody!
Melody! Ah! Please wait, Madam Melody!
We'll never sneak it again. We've been reborn and we shall devote ourselves to you. Don't abandon us.
Answer Axel's question, you nincompoops.
We should have cherished her with all our hearts.
Ah!
Free and disconnected from my ex-family of toxic chowderheads, my work is going great. I'm going to continue living a good life with my cute cat. That would have been nice.
Dr. Thompson, I'm here for maintenance of a machine of yours.
Thank you very much. I think it's about time I started thinking seriously about marriage, too. Travel Busters.